Must be this way. Oh my gosh. Excuse me for the sniffing. This layout is different. Oh my gosh. 201, let's go. Hey, right, we're in. Didn't look at the compass. Should look at the compass, but we're not here for compassing at the moment. We're here for deadlock keys for room 201. Exactly where we came here. Aha! Smoke coming out of the hotel. 201. Deadlock key. Photos of smoke. Good. Right, so that's something to do with the fire that he started. Which I don't really think I've got anything to ask the doctor, the good doctor, about. We don't need to look out there. We've not heard anything. He's not going to be there, is he? Don't be silly. Don't be silly. That's 203. Go on then, why not? Let's do it out of order. It's cool. 203. What do we got in here? Move inside. Still didn't look at the compass. That's okay. Room 203 appears empty. So, this time we'll look through the spyglass, just make sure he's not literally standing directly outside. Seems good. Let's go across the hallway and get ourselves to that door over there. Shit on a stick. 202 is dark. That's fine. 202. Dark. I want to get back to 201 and lock him in there now. Don't get me. Right, we'll go 204. Ooh, an ornate dagger. 204. Dagger. It's a small version of the sword. Any bread? Ah, stairs floor 3. Lovely. Stairs 3F key. That'll do. Beautiful. Look through here, but we're going to run straight across once more. Still no deadlock key for this room. Looks fine. Let's just leave. Keeping an eye on the compass as we do, but on everything else as well. Cool. It's sort of pointing in that kind of direction. Yeah, there's no ghost anywhere near, is there? Still never had it where he's in a room waiting for me. Thank goodness, but I've still never had it. So, 205, empty. I'll never be able to read that. Oh god, that looks like 203. Okay, straight out, no spyglasses needed. Turn into Jimmy. No. He's not there. He's not there. He's not there either. He's not there either. Pleading. Shit. 206. That's a good one. Is someone what? What did you say? What did you call me? A handgun. Wow. We'll just check this one as well. A scrying mirror. Handgun and scrying mirror. Cool. 206. Handgun. Got loads of things to ask people about now. Scry mirror. Not that we need a scrying mirror, because we have a scrying mirror. But at least we can come to 206 if we lose it. Okay, still no Jimmy. Let's get out. I feel like we're just methodically working our way through here and it's good. I don't hate it. I do hate it. Oh. In we go. 207 is dark. 207 is dark. Cool. Quickly look through the spyglass, make sure he hasn't followed us. We're heading left when we do go out. Providing there's no Jimmy. $208. This is how I like to play a game. Sequential order. Deadlock key for room 208, fine. Ah! Jimmy Hall's comedy act. Okay. 208 is deadlock key. And comedy poster. Hugo Punch and his comedy monologues. Great, funny, unusual. Starring at the Seaview Hotel. Shows from 9 PM to midnight. Hey Jimmy, tell us a joke. Do you know what? I'm going to try and get him again. Show the keys. This is the key to room 208. Alright, here we go.
Down here.
Yeah, down here. I don't want to fucking lock the door yet. I want to get him in here. Come on, come get me. You've not tried getting me in a room yet, and I'm calling to you. This worked so well last time.
This way.
This way. Oh, he sounds cross. Are you cross boy? You're a cross man! Hello. Right, I'm literally in here, so come get me.
Jimmy?
He's playing it cleverly. He's not just following everything I want him to do. That's a shame. And now I've got him in the area. Right, he went that way, didn't he? Over to the left. Well, I heard him there and he sounded a bit more distant again, so we'll get notice when we see him, won't we? Flip. Okay. So he did go this way. But I should be able to follow him. A short distance. 209 is locked. Oh, bugger. 210 is not locked. We can get inside. 209. Locked. 210. We are going to write down what's in 210 in just a moment. It is a crossbow. This hotel has a real problem with weaponry. Considering there's someone disturbed who's trying to shoot everyone and kill everyone. Don't like that big shadow there. Is that a bug? To be fair, I haven't seen a bug in this hotel yet. It's been very clean. Put that in your comedy show, Jimmy. Right, 211. Oh, I just pressed W, which did something to the sound. Okay. Cool, cool. And deadlock key for 211. Deadlock key. I would say that that is half the floor searched now. Right, we know we can get back in here if we need to. We've got the key, so we can get back in and lock ourselves in, so he will go away. But, now I guess... Ooh, we knew he was around here. Excuse me again. We know he's going to be somewhere close by. Bloody hell. Alright, got the deadlock key for room 208. Let's go in there. Can't follow me. Come get me.
Hey!
Play into my... Shit! Don't play into my shit. Yeah. Oh, he's not coming in. Come on, just bloody come in. I really want to lock you in here. I
here.
want to succeed at my wicked-ass plan of getting you to come in, I hide in the bathroom, you go past, I run out and lock you in the room. Right, to be fair, he's gone past to the left, right? I'm going to the right to get away from him. There we go. Naughty girl. Oh, no. I am not a naughty girl. Oh, it's gone windy. Right, 214. 13, 214. Somehow we managed to luck our way into the right place. Well, sort of the right direction anyway. I am checking each room rather than just these. Ooh, old rusty keys. Old rusty keys. I am checking each room just to make sure that there's no, already have a compass. No extra bits that we're missing, you know, like, you know, an extra place that I can go. Because I doubt there are any, but you never know. Compass. Okay, seems safe. I did not like him saying naughty girl. That was a bit too close behind me, that. Okay, 215 has the storeroom key. Interesting. I just searched that one. I want to search that one. Mirror. Cool. 215. Store key. Where I can go to the store and buy health potions. I'm going to put the mirror. Health potions, mana potions. All the sorts of things you'd find at a friendly elven store. Yeah, there's no one there. God, I want to play God of War, Ragnarok. Bloody hell. From 216. This wind is starting to freak me out. Cricket and baseball bats. Cricket / baseball bats. Though I realise in God of War Ragnarok, or at least in the first one, it was a dwarf who was in charge of the store, not an elf. But it made me think of it nonetheless! Oh, I hated that. Right, he's hiding down there now. Okay. Let's give him a shout, shall we? No, don't give him a shout.
Here.
There's nowhere else I could be, Steve. Shit! I don't have the key for this room. You're being a nice man. Okay, good. Really don't know what we do now, though. He knows we're here. He went as if he was going to just hide on that side down there. I've tried calling him. I'll try calling him one more time.
This way.
This way. I was just about to say maybe he'll get bored and wander off, but if I'm shouting at him, he's not going to, is he? I think I've just signed my own death warrant there. But we'll just give it just a couple of seconds. See if he shouts from a distance. Then we'll turn right out whatever door that is. We'll just go right. If I get caught, I get caught. It's just what happens. Yeah! Right, that's where you can give me a tip. I know a lot of you... Oh, bugger, I didn't see where my things were. Oh, we can look up the mirror here. I know a lot of you have tips that you can give me. And that's one tip. If I get myself into a corner like that, is it just game over? Do I have any recourse? tell me. First floor. Yeah, so it'll be the first floor storeroom. Where my thingy is. Whew. Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Where am I? Because I clicked skip. Which maybe wasn't the best idea. We're on 202. Interesting. I think this is the way out. That was 201. That would have been, anyway. Should have been. Could have, would have, should have been. And then 202 is out this way. I mean, the hall is out this way. Yeah, there we go. Let's get it back and go to floor 1. And stay on floor 1. Try and find the ghost again. Well, I don't have anything to ask him about. What have we found since? We found photos of smoke. We found a dagger, handgun, comedy poster, and a crossbow. Old rusty keys, and some bats. I mean, goodness knows, really. Just need to find that bread, don't I? Right, out we go. Do you know what I'm going to do first? We do have a ghost on this floor. But first of all, I'm just going to go upstairs, scratch my leg, go upstairs, all the way to the 3rd floor. Use the 3rd floor stairs key. We've still got the storeroom key as well. For... Oh, hang on. Stairs floor 1. I'm sure we had a stairs floor 3 key. I mean, obviously that's not going to work. Hang on. Has he stolen it? Did he steal it? I absolutely swear that I picked up a key to floor 3. I wrote it down. It was in room 204. Alright, well, we can't unlock that. Maybe he did steal it. Can he steal your keys? Didn't say anything about that in the scrying. Well, tough luck, Steve. That's what happens when you faff about and call his name. Okay, where's my ghosty? Ghosty appears to be in here once more. You back, Dr. Bose? I've got a few things to ask you about.
There?
There's only a bit of static. Yeah, he is there. Nice. Hello? Okay. Dr. Bose didn't have an answer about Amy's... Oh, right.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yeah. Always got to get the name right first. I'm Dr. Bose.
Who is Hugo Punch?
What, who do you think? You've been killed by him enough times. Oh. Okay, let's think. Don't just ask him random stuff, Steve. We want to ask him about stuff that he might know about. Oh, chef's hat.
Who did the chef's hat belong to?
Maybe that belonged to Jimmy. Maybe that's where he made the sandwich.
Jimmy found it and put it on.
And made me a sandwich. Alright, I'm going to ask that. This is never going to work. Cross with him needing to do something nice for you.
When you said Jimmy came up with an idea to do something nice for you...
He made you a sandwich.
Is that connected to what you said about the chef's hat?
Wearing a chef's hat.
Yes, Jimmy said he'd make something for me, so I followed him to see what he was going to do.
Ah, I tell you, the dopamine hit you get. Okay, so Mordor is on the ground floor. What was that? I think we go to the ground floor anyway. Oh. I'm really pleased with that. You get such a feeling of accomplishment, and as I say, that sort of dopamine hit. Is it a dopamine? Or is that what you get when you're feeling tired? Whatever it is, you get a hit of something, serotonin perhaps, and the same thing that gets released when you have a little number pop up in a strategy game or something like that. You know, just a sense of completion, and you go, ah, wow, the chef's hat. Who was shouting at the screen the entire last episode? Steve! You haven't got a bloody sandwich, but you got a bloody chef's hat. Right, yeah. It's definitely this direction. The light's flickering. Ghost! Ghost! Haven't seen him, though.
Is anyone there?
He won't answer. Just double-checking this hypothesis. Yeah, that's how the game works. That's cool. Ah!
This is a great idea, Jimmy.
Bastard.
I reckon you'll make a great cook one day. Why don't you bring it up to me when you're done? I'll wait for you, okay?
Yeah, well, let's ask about that, shall we?
Is it Dr. Bose?
Hello? Oh, he's too distant. Fine. Well, we did see him move down the corridor, didn't we? So maybe we'll try here.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yes.
I saw you outside the kitchen talking to Jimmy. What were you doing?
He was making me sandwich.
Making me a sandwich. He brought it up to my room as I asked. I didn't suspect anything was wrong at first.
At first? Ah. Ah. Has that got anything to do with the diazepam medicine? Maybe he spiked you with that.
When you said you didn't suspect
I don't know.
anything was wrong, does that have something to do with what you said about the diazepam?
Maybe I don't know. He's not going to...
I found a bottle of turpentine.
I'll ask
and
him about
lighter.
that, but I don't think he's
What were they for?
spiked you with turpentine.
You'd better ask Jimmy.
Because he burned the toy. Yeah, that's fine. We know about that. Okay, I don't think we have the information on the item.
Was there a fire at
So
the
let's just
hotel?
ask a few things about the other items and see if we can
I never heard about that.
get any information. What about the ornate dagger?
Who does the dagger belong to?
I don't know.
Cool, cool.
Who does the gun belong to?
Harvey owned it.
Harvey.
I didn't like it being in the hotel.
You've mentioned this Harvey before, and I'm not sure who Harvey is. Was he... Because Rose was Jimmy's mother.
Where
was
is
Harvey...
the crossbow from?
Harvey perhaps the hotel owner or Jimmy's dad?
Used to have a display of old weapons.
That's why there are so many of them. Gotcha.
What are those rusty old keys for?
Come on, tell me everything.
I don't know.
Okay, and we'll ask you about the sports bats, and we're probably set.
What were all the cricket and baseball bats for?
Yeah.
Harvey kept them. I don't know why.
Okay. Jimmy was making you a sandwich. Go on, let's see if it was to do with the turpentine. It's so not going to be.
When you said you didn't suspect anything was wrong, does that have something to do with what you said about the turpentine and lighter?
That's the only thing I've got here that he could have spiked him with and poisoned him with. No, that's fine. We need to find some poison. There'll be some special chemicals or some rat poison or something in this hotel. Why did it just go John? I know he's here, but I don't have what I need in order to ask him. You know what I'll quickly do? I'm going to jump into the kitchen. Use the scrying mirror. See if we can scry the location of this poison. Because it's going to be a poison. Hello, Bosie. You make phenomenal sound equipment. What's that? Oh, he's wringing out a sponge or a cloth or something. Is that the same guy? I think it is. Floor 3. Alright. That's probably where we're going to have to go. And Jimmy... is floating in my vision, telling me that he's around. So, lying in wait for me, are you, Jimmy Jims? No problem, I can deal with Jimmy Jims. Jimmy Jammy Jooms. Jimmy Jammy Jooms. Let's go. Up here. Floor 3. Since we have to go this way, since my key is missing. I could go back to room 204 and see if I can re-get that key. But I'm sure I just picked it up, so screw it. Let's go back up to floor 3. All we've done is have a spooky encounter with a girl ghost up here. Some scary singing. God, let's see what happens now. It's practically the attic. Off we go. Right, what's the compass saying? Well, nothing much because we've not really done anything. So let's have ourselves a little look-see-loo. The Empire Strikes Back. Nice. Very windy up here. Right, 301. New page for me. 301. Move in here. Ah, broken wall mirrors. Broken wall mirrors. I will actually write down wall because then I don't think it's just some regular old mirror. He's not going to be out there. He's not going to be out there. It's fine. See? Oh gosh. He wasn't there. Professor? You're taking note of some of these. What the heck is that? Is that Prince Charles? King Charles. 302 is dark. Don't even need to look at the screen. 302 is dark. Let's leave that. Britain, Britain, Britain. And all of its colonised and commonwealthized areas. This is a store. I'll just have a little look to make sure there's nothing we need here, but I don't think there is. Scary Clown. Lovely. Saw Terrifier 2 recently. My God. Yeah. What a brutal film that was. Let's go this way. Yeah. Oh, up to 307. Sure. Let's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 307. And in here, wie hast ein nix. What about in this one? A compass and a nothing. Oh dear. Alright, room 307 is what they call a bust. Let's have a look through the door. Just ensure he's not lurking. Lurking ready to pounce. Like me in the reduced section of a supermarket at 4:59 PM. And like countless other people.
He made it up.
Oh!
I'm telling you, he's been lying about everything, probably lying about the other stuff as well.
That was lucky.
He wouldn't lie about something like that.
You sure about that?
It's
He lies
Harvey.
about everything. Open your bloody eyes, Rose.
Ridiculous.
Oh, that's right, walk off.
I'm not listening, Harvey. You've just got it in for him.
It's the truth.
It's the truth. Let's have a chat with you, shall we? You've got to be in room 307. You noted the man said Jimmy lied. He lied, Rose. Oh, excuse me. He lied, Rose.
Is someone there?
Yes, it's Harvey.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
What's your name?
Sorry. Shut up, Steve. Coffee's kicking in.
Harvey. I run the place.
Ah! He's the owner. Wonderful. Or at least he runs it. Whew, we've got so much to ask you. First of all, let's talk about...
I saw a man saying Jimmy had lied about the assault. Who was he?
Ah, that was me.
It was me. Jimmy had made accusations about the doctor. Rose believed him, but I'd heard that story somewhere before.
He'd made accusations about the doctor, presumably mistreating him or abusing him or doing something he shouldn't. But this man had heard those stories before.
I saw Amy lying at the bottom of the stairs. What happened to her?
Which means he... yeah.
She fell from the top floor down the stairs. I knew Jimmy was behind it. He had to be.
Wow, he does not like Jimmy. Dr. Bow seems to trust in Jimmy's potential
I
internal
saw
good
Dr.
nature.
Bose outside the kitchen talking to
But-
Jimmy. What was he doing?
Harvey can see through it.
The doctor was trying to educate Jimmy, get him to help out.
Yeah.
Big mistake.
All right. So when you're talking about you've heard that story somewhere before, why don't we ask you if you heard about it
Who
at
is
one of
Hugo
his
Punch?
comedy acts?
I don't know.
I don't know. All right.
Why is there a blood-stained cloth in one of the drawers?
I don't know. But it might have had something to do with the doctor.
Yeah. What about the washing line? That had
Why
something
was
to do
there a
with the
washing
doctor.
line tied around a rolling pin?
Doc's not telling me.
I don't know.
What do you know? What about the dangerous heater? That seems like something a concerned guest
Why
should
is
be
there
asking.
an old heater marked dangerous?
It was giving electric shocks. I kept it so the police could check it.
That's going to have something to do with the fire.
Who does the sword belong to?
I'll ask you a few more questions about the weapons then.
We had a display of medieval weapons. Jimmy stole it.
Yeah. You've also got
Who does the dagger belong to?
that. Are you going to tell me the same thing?
It's not a dagger. It's a letter opener. It's not supposed to be sharp.
Ooh, interesting.
What are those rusty old keys for?
You'll know about the rusty old keys, surely.
They were for the old boiler room door.
Ah, which would be downstairs, I guess.
Who does the gun belong to?
It was mine. Belonged to my father. Still had a few rounds with it.
Where was the crossbow from?
The old display cabinet.
It was from an armory display we used to have.
Jimmy stole it. Cool. Thanks for asking all these
What were all
questions.
the
It's really
crickets and
helpful.
baseball bats for?
I kept them. In case I needed them.
For
How did those mirrors get broken?
I don't remember that.
no worries. Photos of a fire probably seems the next best
Was
thing
there
to
a
ask.
fire at the hotel?
Yeah. They managed to contain it, but I lost a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Who did the chef's hat belong to?
Yeah.
The chef. Who else wears a chef hat?
Sorry, Harvey. Jesus.
Why was there a collection of whiskey bottles in one of the rooms?
Don't know much else what to ask him. I think we need to find out more
I
stuff.
don't remember. There was nothing wrong with having a drink.
Ah. Why would you just say
Who
that?
drew those violent pictures?
Without provocation.
Who do you think? Jimmy. He had a very violent imagination, did little Jimmy.
Okay, and let's go with the
Where did the bottle
diazepam
of
and the
diazepam come
turpentine.
from?
We'll just ask him about as much as we can, really.
Probably the doctor left it.
Sure.
I found a
Turpentine
bottle
lighter.
of turpentine and a lighter. What were they for?
They were my things, but I didn't keep them together.
Fine. All right, I think we've asked him enough about those things. Let's talk about more sightings. Doctor's trying to educate Jimmy, blah, blah, blah.
I saw
Let's
Dr.
ask about
Bose
that.
holding a dead animal on a wire. What had happened?
Jimmy said he'd found it somewhere. What he was doing with it is another story.
I saw the little girl at the top of the stairs, on the banister. What was she doing?
She drank a bottle of whiskey. She didn't know what she was doing.
Yeah, I mean, I know this. I just doing this in case he has any other connection that he can make for me. But, okay, the man saying Jimmy lied. Let's pair that with one of these items. Ornate dagger. It's not supposed to be sharp. Let's
When you
pair
said
those.
you'd heard the story somewhere before, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dagger?
No, it won't be.
I don't know anything about that.
I don't know. Okay. You didn't have an answer about that.
Where did the wooden paddle come from?
Quickly ask you that.
It was always under the counter in reception. I don't know where it came from.
Sure.
I saw some suitcases.
Quickly
in
ask about the
chest.
suitcases and the
Who did they
trophies.
belong to?
Just get as much info as possible here, because he's not disappearing.
Rose, but she never used them.
Cool. That was... Oh, there was Jimmy's mum's suitcases.
I
Interesting.
found some trophies. Who won them?
Wonder if we're going to meet Rose.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Let's go with the violent drawings crossed with Dr. Bose outside the kit. The man saying that Jimmy lied. There you go. So, see if these are
When
linked.
you said you'd heard the story somewhere before, does that have anything to do with what you said about those violent pictures?
I need to re-look at the violent pictures, but I hope there's a connection there. Piss. All right. I don't think there's much more. What the hell? Why the noise? Heard 2 footsteps. Barbara? Cool. Flippin' heck! Oh! That was awful. Oh! Stop doing this. Right, he's gone, surely. Don't be a third one. Oh. I hate you, Jimmy. I still hate you. Let's drop this a sec. How do I drop it? That's that button. Smash!